Hey, gals and guys, welcome to this week's edition of DBK's College Roundup. This week on the College Roundup, I am going to be taking a look at the California Golden Bears. The reason why I'm taking a look at the Bears is they're on their bye week. They're 3-3 at this point. They're 1-2 in the Pac-12, ranked 4th in the Pac-12 North. They're a team that I can say has had its ups and downs with wins and losses kind of on back-to-back weeks. As you can see, ending up 3-3. That they've pretty much split everything down the middle. They're ranked 4th in passing yardage per game in the NCAA. They're ranked 39th or 89th in rushing yards per game at 152.3. They're ranked 13th in points per game, averaging 42 points per game. And the defense just has not been playing up to par in as far as from the beginning of the season on. They're averaging giving up 40 points per game, which is 119th in the NCAA out of, I believe, like 120-something teams. But overall, I think the team on the offensive side looks good. Sonny Dykes just needs to get himself a defensive coordinator that can actually coordinate the ball, coordinate the defense well enough to be able to hold leads, and this team might be up in line for an undefeated season. They're led by quarterback David Webb, who has thrown for over 2,200 yards, 22 touchdowns, and a quarterback rating of 64.6. This kid came in, I believe he is a sophomore, and he, like I said, he looks good. I hope he stays for another year or two and develops the game. He could be a top 10, top 15 pick in one of these in a couple of years NFL draft. They're led by running on the ground by running back Khalifani Muhammad, who has 56 carries for 377 yards and 2 touchdowns on the season. Him and a couple other backfield mates split the carries, but the Cal rushing offense really needs to get up off the ground and get going, and the defense needs to be able to hold people against the run as well in order for them to be successful. But so far, looks like they may be headed to another bowl game for the second consecutive season under Coach Sonny Dykes. They're led receiving by reliable Chad Hansen. Uh, 59 receptions for 770 yards, 8 touchdowns. The guy has shown that he is willing and more than willing to just catch the ball whenever it's necessary, no matter what the damage is going to be to him from the opposing defense. He plays fairly well in the slot and on the outside. So expect to see Chad Hansen probably going to the NFL within the next couple of years and going as a semi-high pick. Next up is the Oregon Ducks. Or no, not Oregon Ducks. Sorry, the remaining schedule. They have 4 big games left out of the 6 games that they have. One will be this upcoming week's game at home versus the Oregon Ducks. We're 2-4, 0-3 in the Pac-12. They have 10-27. Sorry, October 27th. They're at USC, who is 4-3 after their most recent win, 3-2 in the Pac-12. Then they play November 5th against number 5 Washington Huskies, who at this point are 6-0, 3-0 in the Pac-12. The Huskies are a dangerous squad who could look to run over Cal on their way to a Pac-12 title and possibly an undefeated season with the way they're playing. And then on the 19th, the day before my birthday, they play the Stanford Cardinal in Memorial Stadium. Stanford is 4-2, 2-2 in the Pac-12, and that's a game that Cal is definitely the underdog, but I think they have a solid shot at winning with this offense. They could possibly keep up with McCaffrey and them boys and what they're doing over there at Stanford and that offensive team. But that's been my midseason roundup basically for the California Golden Bears. Hope y'all enjoy. Next week we'll do the Stanford Cardinal. I'll check y'all out later. This has been Double K. I'll catch you later.